So I've had some great mentors along the way, and what the mentors taught me is that, first of all, honesty. Being honest with yourself is one of the greatest things. Just really being able to look yourself in the mirror and being as honest as you can. I was born in New Hyde Park, and I grew up in Westbury, New York. My parents didn't have the best relationship, and eventually they got a divorce. I was always an entrepreneurial kid. I had a paper route. I used to work as a busboy. I worked for Carvel, selling ice cream. My mom was the main breadwinner in the house. She did whatever it took. And she had to sell used cars. I used to vacuum out cars and clean them out before they were sold. And then I used to ride my bicycle down Queens Boulevard to get license plates at the Motor Vehicle Bureau. After a while, they said I had to get a license to get license plates for other people. And I actually had created a business. It was called the Fredrick Schaufeld Private Service Bureau. And I started doing it for other car dealers, which is amazing when I think about it. I was 16, and I really did want to go to college and become a lawyer. And I just saw TV shows with lawyers. It looked like lawyers made money. And a stepfather moved in the house. And his name was Ray, and I was very close with him. And he made it clear he was going to pay for college for me. And that just was fantastic. And Ray paid for college till junior year when he passed away. And 15 minutes after he died, I found out that he was actually my father, that he was my biological father. And that was a life-changing event for me. That was a tough time. I found out we were flat broke, and my mom could no longer afford to pay for college for me. I was going to Lehigh University, thanks to a dean who stepped in with student loans and scholarships from people who I never met. I was able to complete junior year and senior year, and I always appreciated that fact. When I was going through all this with my father, I literally met Karen, who became my wife. And having a partner who you can confide in, who you can be honest with, is just an extraordinary blessing. College finishes, and I had to go to work. I saw an ad for a company that sold car warranties. And I'm doing this job during the day, and I went to American University Law School at night. It was clear to me that the company I was working for was going to fail in a couple of years, and I figured out I can do this better than they can. I came up with the idea of doing what was the first non-automotive consumer products extended warranty program that was fully insured and national. I called it the National Electronics Warranty Corporation, or NEW, because you want to buy a product new and you want to keep it new. The NEW was started with literally $79 in capital, and we got clients like Best Buy and Walmart and Kmart. A couple of years into it, we had about 20 competitors, and they were all better capitalized than we are. And ultimately, we merged with a company called Recipient, and it has well over 20,000 employees, and it's just doing great. I've also been really blessed to be involved with some great sports teams. I've become an owner of the Washington Nationals, won the World Series, the Washington Capitals, we won the Stanley Cup, and a few others. I'd like to thank my sponsor, Daniel Lebetsky, who told me all about the Horatio Alger Association and made this participation possible.
The opportunity to be both part of the association and then to be able to help scholars as well, additionally, is wonderful. And I'm so thankful that I can participate as a life partner.
Becoming a member of the Horatio Alger Association is beyond any dream I had growing up. It's such an honor.